Everything you need to know about twin flames. Twin flames, or twin souls, are said to be the other half of our soul. We each have only one twin, and generally, after being split apart, the two went their separate ways, incarnating over and over again to gather human experience before reuniting back together. Ideally, this happens in both their last lifetimes, so they can ascend together. They both have the task and polarity of balancing their female and male aspects, and ideally become more enlightened before reuniting with their twin flame. Twin flames are magnetically attracted to each other. This reunion is of two complete and whole beings. All other relationships throughout our lives could be said to be practice. A twin flame, or a twin soul, is the one person who you feel connected to on every level, not just on a physical and emotional level, but also on a soulful or spiritual level. Our twin flames are the Yings to our Yangs, the sun to our moon, and the light to our darkness. Twin flames are also our mirrors, in that they reflect back to us all of our hidden fears and shadows, but also our true inner beauty and strength. In this way, our twin flames open the door to tremendous emotional, psychological, and spiritual growth. If you have connected with your twin flame, or would like to discover who your twin flame is, you will find everything you need to know in this video, including common twin flame signs, twin flame stages, and my own personal experience with my twin soul. In the current day, we are witnessing more and more twin souls incarnating into the planet at the same time to come together for the unification and ascension process, not only for themselves, but to help the Earth ascension process for the benefit of all. The purpose of twin flame relationships. Twin flames are a divine expression of balance, harmony, and unconditional love. Every twin flame couple will have a higher purpose to achieve together, and this may include anything from raising conscious children and starting an equal conscious business, to becoming spiritual guides and mentoring the lives of many. Kelly Rosano says, astrology tells us the story of karma, past lives, and why we are attracted to specific people. Our personal past life patterns, personalities, and behavior are being acted out in the here and now moment. In other words, time is an illusion. Our past lives and future lives are running together simultaneously in the now moment. The greatest love story ever told is the one that you have with your very own beloved twin flame. In the beginning, we were created in God, Alpha and Omega, in an ovoid white fire spirit light. God split the soul into two identical parts, twin flames, each with the same identical soul blueprint, one carrying the male polarity and the other carrying the female polarity. The Tai Chi is the symbol of the twin flames in love, spiraling in infinity. When two souls come together that are identical and can love each other in a loving and harmonious way and turn that love into a mission, it can wipe out all the negativity on the planet, because the power of love is the most powerful force in all of the universe, and when twin flames are united in love, that love energy goes out and heals everyone and everything. So, the dark forces do whatever they can to prevent these types of unions from occurring. Often twin flames do not have enough self-mastery to maintain a healthy relationship. You have been trained to expect love to hurt. Why would that be? Why would you have to hurt in order to receive love when love is available for all at all times? The route to love is through the heart. What is a soulmate? Soulmates are our soul family, the ones we do have many lifetimes and experiences with, who help us grow and evolve, create and dissipate karma. According to ancient wisdom, when the soul is born, or descended from source, it is created in a group. The souls in this group are our soulmates. A soulmate is someone you are close to at a soul level and with whom you have had many shared experiences in different lifetimes, in various kinds of relationships, siblings, parent-child, best friend, as well as romantic relationships. There is a deep love for each other and a spiritual bond that sets them apart from most other people in your life. We can have many soulmates in our lives, and they come to us to help us grow spiritually. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere, they are in each other all along. The origins of twin flames. So ancient is the desire of one another, which is implanted in us, reuniting our original nature, seeking to make one of two, and to heal the state of man. The concept of having a twin flame originated in Plato's mythic dialogue entitled The Symposium, which wrote that human beings originally had 2 faces, 4 arms, and 4 legs. Under the threat of being overpowered, the gods split them in half, creating the humans we see today. Hence, it is thought that we all have one twin soul out there in the world. Other hypotheses that twin flames are members of our soul group, people with who we resonate with on the deepest level and were predestined to meet, or that twin flames are the embodiment or other half of a singular soul. Adam and Eve, Shiva and Shakti, Jesus and Magdalene, and Osiris and Isis are a great example of twin souls or twin flames. The very first words of the Hebrew Bible are Bereshit bara Elohim. The common literal translation is, in the beginning, God creates. Elohim is a Hebrew word. The root El is Hebrew for God and is masculine. The feminine form of El is Eloah, which means goddess. Elohim is plural, thus meaning gods and goddesses, male and female. In contrast to the image of a bearded old man, God is established in the first 3 words of the Bible as containing both male and female. In the Bible, the angel that oversaw the creation of humanity is called Jehovah Elohim. Jehovah Elohim formed man from the dust of the earth. He blew into their nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being. God created man in his own image. In the image of Elohim created he them, male and female, created he them. Though happy in its innocence, humanity as symbolized by Adam and Eve needed to grow spiritually. Thus Eve was separated from the body of Adam. Jehovah Elohim took one of the ribs from Adam, then closed up the flesh. Then Jehovah Elohim made Eve from the rib he had taken out of Adam. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of the man. This process of separation, presented symbolically in the Bible, was gradual. The human was separated into 2 sexes, male and female, so they may see themselves better, to know themselves. Since that time, man and woman have sought to reclaim their missing unity, which is the root of the craving for sexual connection. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united with his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Adam and Eve as polarized energy are represented in the ancient symbol of the caduceus. The symbol of the caduceus is visible in the records of many ancient cultures found all over the world. The 2 serpents symbolize the masculine and feminine energy channels that wind up the spinal column. They are energetic, not physical. On either side of this rod, the spinal column, are 2 serpents. Pingala is the masculine aspect, Adam, solar. Ida is the feminine aspect, Eve, lunar. Man is the active force, the reflection of God the Father. Woman is the receptive force, the reflection of God the Mother. And sex is the force that brings them together. These are the 3 forces that give rise to all of creation, and this is the foundation of the universal symbol of the Trinity. In the Gospel of Thomas, there are two very important keys of information that was written over 300 years after the time of Jesus. Verse 48, Jesus said, "If the two make peace with each other in this one house, they will say to the mountain, 'Move away,' and the mountain will move away." Verse 106, Jesus said, "When you make the two one, you will become the sons of man, and when you say mountain move away, it will move away." Have you met your twin flame? Twin flames are extremely rare on this planet, but we are finding that more and more twins are finding each other in this lifetime because of the acceleration of spiritual transformation that has taken place now. There is a closeness and similarities of spirit that are almost uncanny. Notice in many ways, such as looking back at yourself when you look at your mate, and a remembering of the distant past when you first split up. Guidance is strong with these relationships, and usually one or both have a good channel for communication with spirit. Their connection is telepathic, and hugging each other is like coming home for nourishment. The moment you meet your twin flame is the moment the earth beneath your feet begins to shift. When you meet your twin flame, you will suddenly get a sense that an immensely important person has just entered your life. All of a sudden, you get the overwhelming feeling that your life is going to change in a way you aren't even aware of yet, and yet you intuitively know that the changes will be great, greater than what you've ever experienced, and breathtaking in their magnitude. I have been fortunate enough to have met my own twin flame, so I have already gone through the intense and transformative process of meeting my soul's mirror. Although I feel immense gratitude for the gift of connecting with my own twin flame, I am happy to say that this blessing is open to everyone. You and your twin flame are of an identical frequency, the only two beings in the entire universe who are identical in that way. When you come together, any energy that is cluttering up your frequency is stirred up so you can clear it out and be ready to come together in love with your twin at that exact soul frequency only you two share. This is an automatic triggering, and the process of releasing negativity is often referred to as ascension, because its purpose is to lift you up from any lower vibration energies you may have taken on in life. Our society is full of fear, ideas of shame and anger, hatred, conflict, jealousy, resentment, frustration, and many other low heavy energies are widespread. All of this is released to be cleared when you and your twin flame come together, putting a stop to negative cycles. The issue is that this all happens on an energetic level, and many twins are unaware of what's going on. Therefore, what's really meant to be a beneficial process to lift the two up into higher vibration so you can join together in harmony becomes a real difficult challenge. This can be changed quite easily. All you need is some tools to clear the negative and old soul contracts, marriage vows from past lives, karma, and so on. Once you have those tools, you will be able to put down your baggage and move on with lightness and ease to a place of love with your twin flame. When twins get together, it is usually for the purpose of some kind of spiritual service work, and of course to be united as one. This is their primary reason for finding each other, because through their union, a huge birthing of creative energy is released to be used for their mission together. More and more twins are attempting to get together now to help the planet and humanity make a big shift forward in consciousness. However, many of these attempts at reunion are unsuccessful because the individual people are not quite ready for the intensity of a twin flame's union. It is more intense than any other union, and this intensity is at a soul level, not as much in the physical or even emotional bodies. Such a gift is not always received openly or even recognized by us on a conscious level. Sometimes we are at a point in our lives where we are simply not receptive to both ourselves and our twin flame's presence due to stress, overwork, lifestyle habits, and negative thought patterns that lead to low self-esteem. Many people think they have met their twin because the attraction is so intense, but it is a karmic attraction, one of need or bodily desire, rather than the divine love of twins. Your chance of meeting and staying with your twin depends on how evolved your soul is and how much of your baggage from this and past lives you have cleared. The problem for many twin flame couples is that they don't realize that they are reenacting an old story that's actually meant to be released for good. The more you tune into your heart and use your internal guidance system to find that place of love and light, the more you will strengthen your tie to your twin flame. It is in your power to change the course of your journey. The process of ascension is about clearing what doesn't serve you, clearing out negativity so you may rise up to a place of love where you are in a vibrational alignment with your twin flame and ready for union. Union will not happen until the twin flames are in a vibrational alignment. This is why negativity is released, to get you to union. Once you clear away what's negative and blocking you, the bond between you and your twin will become stronger and stronger, readying you for harmonious love and eventually for union. Trust that your soul knows how to best get you to the place you want to be. Allow your guidance to lead you to the right tools, information, inspiration, and methods that will help you forward on your path. If you are here watching this video right now, you have found these downloads for a reason. If you could listen more to your intuition than your ego while on this twin flame journey, you really can experience it as an endless adventure of joy, love, and connectedness. Remember, it's in your power. Now that my twin flame and I are in union, we have a mission to help as many others as possible come together in love. It is the greatest love story ever told. Love has the power to change the world. Are you already in a twin flame relationship? Here are some common signs to look out for. The sensation that time doesn't exist between you and your twin. A strange sense of recognition or deja vu between you and your twin, as though you both were destined to be together. Intense magnetic attraction to each other. Your strengths and weaknesses perfectly balance each other. You share the same values, desires, and dreams. Your twin knows you better than anyone else in the world. You have a multifaceted connection together. You are best friends, teachers, and lovers to each other. Uncanny synchronicities exist between the two of you. You are both driven towards a higher spiritual and social purpose. You learn the values of empathy, compassion, forgiveness, and unconditional love together. So, have you met your twin flame? If so, what has the experience been like? Please share below in the comments section.